Norman has a meeting with the Oscorp board and they fire him, and then they do another meme.
What? Why wasn't I told? Well, you can't do this to me. I started this company. You know how much I sacrificed?
There's an Oscorp event, and it's pretty obvious that MJ just doesn't like Harry anymore. Peter starts having a spidey sense, and the goblin comes out of the clouds onto the balloons, which I feel like is a very reminiscent to 1989 Batman. Green Goblin bombs the building, so Spider-Man starts saving people. And he gets into his suit. He does the Superman thing. He runs down the street and puts on his suit. And nobody questions it. That's so weird how in these old superhero movies, they just do that. Green Goblin makes people into CGI skeletons, except for MJ. She's alive. Spider-Man shows up and they have their very first fight. Goblin, he has to go, and Spider-Man, he saves MJ, and they swing around the city, which MJ's hair is blowing in a completely different way. They land on a building.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
I do.
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Harry gets jealous of Spider-Man because he stole MJ, in his mind, I guess. Norman, he starts talking to the mirror, the Green Goblin in the mirror, and his acting is phenomenal in these movies. I'm so glad he got to come for the other two to make cameos. He is amazing at acting.
There's only one who can stop us. Or imagine if he joined us.
That's when Norman realizes the experiment he did is what created the Green Goblin. Triple J says that he should be named the Green Goblin.
Call the patent office, copyright the name Green Goblin. I want a corner every time somebody says it.
How about green meanie?
And the whole Daily Bugle explodes.
Who's the photographer who takes the pictures of Spider-Man?
I don't know who he is. His stuff comes in the mail.
You're lying!
I swear.
J. Jonah Jameson actually has it out for Peter in this movie, and he's very nice. But Spider-Man saves Jameson.
Spider-Man! I knew you two were in this together.
Hey, kiddo, let Mom and Dad talk for a minute, will ya?
And Green Goblin, they have this whole thing. Goblin knocks him out with this gas, and then they have a dynamic villain hero dynamic that is still used in movies today. It's repeated in The Dark Knight, but it originated basically in this movie.
I chose my path, you chose the way of the hero. And they found you amusing for a while, the people of this city. But the one thing they love more than a hero is to see a hero fail, fall, die trying. In spite of everything you've done for them, eventually they will hate you. Why bother?
Because it's right.
Then everybody starts to hate Spider-Man after that speech. MJ is getting robbed, and we have the iconic kiss scene that is surprisingly not overused in a lot of movies, but is one of the most iconic comic book movie scenes. See, this movie is what laid everything down for the future of Marvel. Spider-Man saves a baby from a fire, which is just so common, I think, in video games and stuff. You just know it's gonna happen.
Bless you, Spider-Man. Bless you.
Marianne, don't let him get away! Hold it! Hold it right there. You're under arrest. I'm taking you in.
Oh my God, there's somebody still up there!
I'm going. I'll be here when you get back. Not coming back, Chief. Go! Go!
Green Goblin is in the fire, and he pretends to be an old lady, so they start fighting. Peter gets cut on one of the things, but he escapes the fire. He gets cut on his arm.